So Leo's story was he got left at the autobus, and then I never saw him again. I don't know what happened to him. And I said I hope that never happens to any of you your brothers, Jamal or so. I said I hope you're okay. As to I like knew a lot of people because people showed me pictures and such. And then I said I used to have a friend named Jamal, but I don't know what happened to him. Like I was just like too young, first of all. And sometimes people grow up and don't really recognize you sometimes, and you gotta let go. And then sometimes you meet too many people and you make a separation, but then you hear you're gonna meet a lot of people in life, guys. Just always remember that you're not alone, and it's gonna be every age. Don't be surprised if you see a baby taking an exam, as my little sister would say, as I quote my nurse um, from elementary school, Miss Sherry. Yes, something like that. We were best friends. I like finished all my work and I said, "Oh, guess that's it." Then I just stayed quietly and waited. Looked around. I didn't want to look around to disturb anybody because it was just like I made a movement. It was just like, Steph, what are you doing? I don't know. I was just gonna look at you to see if you needed help with anything. And then I was in cursive English 3 in like what was it? Second grade. I said, I guess I'm not smart. How am I in another class at a younger age? And I said, I always stick to the right. I'm gonna just stick to the right forever. As I like said, it's okay if you want to like switch me. Nothing's like going on. And then I was like, oh, it's just in my head. And I said, you can take me to the left. Maybe I wrote. I said, to the left. And I guess that's what I wrote to my principal. And I guess she saw me curious. And she was just like, yeah. She's like, oh, she wants a tour. Tour. There we go. I always wondered about her. She's like kind of too smart. And then, everybody knew me. And they started to get to know me. They were just like, so what is really going on that she knows so much? Her brothers are like, yes, she did it. And then they came out. And I said, no, Chris, don't go back in there. Come over here. Come to school. School's all day. School's for fools. Come on. Let's learn something together. And then that's why people are like, school's for fools. Everybody's always in school. That was the catch. I cracked myself up. Yep. Good old elementary days. I liked it because they always had vitamins. And they checked you every morning. Just like, are you okay? Do you need your vitamins today? I started being like, do you need them today or did mommy already pack you? I said, alright, if mommy already packed them, then I guess we don't really have to ask all the time. As like we always do. And then yeah, I loved it there. I brought all my cousins and stuff. And a lot of chaos started going on. And I said, I don't really got time for this. I select nothing was going on and everything was okay. I said, I just feel like I have more relatives now. And then my teacher, Miss Sherry, was going to space. And it's the same nurse. I didn't know that. We went through so much and I said, I hope she makes it back down. And then everybody was like, that was my girlfriend, Steph. That was my girlfriend. I was just like, you tighten up so you won't, cause a scene. And I said, I believe you, but, just behave yourself. And here we are, starting a new circle of life, as we all are, taking a deep breath and enjoying life. That is for some of us. You know what the last thing I remember? My son telling me, don't worry about like the attic and you know, what's going on up there. Just stay focused. Finish what you're doing. What were you doing? What do you do nowadays or what? I just see you with the badge and it says Fugitive Task Force. I'm gonna go follow her one day. I said, alright. All you gotta do is ask. I say, here, take your new girlfriend and see how straightforward she is with me. I said, yep. So, well, who else is here? Or what? Or where'd she come from? So, what you do? Because I know you party too much. Because I just said, no, I know what happened after that. I know I seen you the other day. And then you went, pook. And something's telling me that you're in the truck as you poke it. Everything was fun and games until like people mess around, you know. The kids are gonna help you. I tell you that. They pray a lot. I'm gonna turn it off so they won't think I'm videotaping them and they won't get in trouble or so unless I activation on. They have one too for security reasons. And I told my son, I said, every time when you get a new camera and they start selling deal, hack them. See what's going on in their house since we work here now. And I said, if they ask you any questions, just say, my mom works for Costa Rica and she's a veteran. And if I don't remember Rico, just tell them. I mean, she's always with me and she always makes sure everybody and all my friends are here so I can have the best birthday party.